Hello, good evening. Okay. So what is the weather like today in your country? Oh, is hot or is cold or is rainy? The weather? No? Oh, okay. Yes, so what did you do today? Did you go to school on the days? Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay. Now we move to our lesson today, and before we learn the new lesson, can you tell me what did you do your homework? I asked you. Yes or no? This is about write a paragraph about your neighborhoods and saying what you like or dislike about living there, and maybe using the information in task 4 and about the kind blocks at the model and write something in your neighborhoods with the subject instruction here. I'd like to tell you some good things and bad things about living in my neighborhoods. Do you write that? Did you write that? So can you let me something you like and you dislike about your neighborhoods? Your place you live in? What thing you like? Did you do that? What thing you like and what thing you dislike about living there? You know? You know. Giúp cô liệt kê những cái thứ mà con thích này và những cái thứ mà con không thích về cái nơi mà khu phố mà con sinh sống, đúng không? Chúng ta sẽ viết theo cái mẫu đây, đúng không? Họ nói là gì nhỉ? Tôi muốn nói với bạn rằng về một số cái điều mà làm sao, một số điều tốt cũng như một số điều mà không tốt, điều tệ về cái nơi mà tôi sinh sống, khu phố mà tôi sinh sống, đó là gì? Thứ nhất này, những thứ nào tôi thích đó là gì nhỉ? What thing you like? Can you give me something you like in your neighborhood, please? What is? No. Con thích những thứ gì ở khu phố con sinh sống? Bằng một số cái cụm chúng ta vừa học ở buổi trước đó. Thích cái gì và không thích cái gì ở khu phố mình sống nhỉ? What is? No. Example something here. Okay, so look at this again and tell me what thing you like and what thing you dislike, please. Thing you like and what thing you dislike. Đó. Nào Long liệt kê giúp cô này những cái thứ mà con thích ở khu phố của mình là gì và những thứ con không thích là gì nào. Đây, chúng ta có một số ví dụ ở đây nào. Liệt kê giúp cô nào. Những cái thứ nào mà con thích ở trong này nhỉ? What is?
Many modern buildings and office.
Many modern buildings and office. Okay, what else? Anything else? Peaceful street. Okay, good. And what is? Anything else beside the many modern building and office? Beside the peaceful trees? And what about this one? What thing you like? What is? What about a good restaurant and coffee? You like that? Yes or no? You like the good restaurant and coffee?
Good restaurant and coffee.
Okay. This one. Anything else? Or that's all something you like? Okay, so what about the thing you don't like? Can you give me something you don't like about your neighborhood here? What is? Can you turn on the camera and your microphone, please, and answer my question, Long? What go wrong with you? Okay, so what thing you don't like about your neighborhood here? What thing you don't like? Cái điều
Sunny weather. Sunny weather.
Sunny weather. Okay, what else?
Busy and crowded street.
Busy and crowded streets. Good job. Anything else? Anything else? Or that's all? That's all, right? Okay, so this is something you like and you don't like about your neighborhood, right? So you can do that with some here. You can write the short paragraph, talk about the thing you like and the thing you dislike. And that means this is some good thing and this is some bad thing about living in your neighborhood. Okay, so use that and make the conversation in that for me. Okay, now next one. We move to our lesson today. Okay, next part. We move to the part looking back. And the first one, number one, to check to understand with some word we learned in the last lesson. I would like you to write the correct words for 8 pictures. You know, with some word we learned in the last lesson. So look at the first one, number one. Tell me, what is this? What is it? Bức tranh thứ nhất của chúng ta là cái gì đây nhỉ? Chúng ta gọi nó là cái gì nhỉ? Tượng. Bức tượng. Vậy thì bức tượng chúng ta gọi như thế nào nhỉ? Chúng ta học rồi này. Trong phần reading. Vậy thì tượng chúng ta gọi là gì nhỉ? Okay, this is a statue. Good job. What about picture 2? What is this in picture 2?
Railway station.
Good. This is the railway station. Okay. So have you ever goes by the train? Or have you ever go to railway station? Yes, sir. Con đã đi tàu chưa nhỉ? Hoặc con có giờ đến cái trạm ga tàu như này chưa nhỉ?
No.
No. Okay. I never use this train. So next one, number 3. What is?
Park.
Okay. This is a park. Good job. With some grass and with some slide, and the children can play here. And what about number 4? Picture 4. What it is?
Temple.
This is a temple. So have you ever gone to the temple? Have you ever gone to the temple? Yes or no? Con đã bao giờ từng đến chùa chưa nhỉ?
Yes.
Yes, right. Okay. So next one, number 5. What is in number 5? What about number 5, please? Picture 5, what is this? Picture 5, nó gọi là gì nhỉ? Cái gì? Đài tưởng niệm đúng không? Vậy thì đài tưởng niệm là gì nhỉ? Nhớ lại xem cô phải hỏi cái từ đài tưởng niệm trong tiếng Anh là gì nhỉ? Okay. Maybe we made some mistake with the connection. Okay. So next one, look at the number 5. What is in number 5 here? How do you call đài tưởng niệm in English?
Memorial.
Okay, this is the memorial. Memorial. Good job. And the last one. What is it? Which place is this?
Cathedral.
Yeah, this is a Carter. Carters. It's good. Okay, so maybe you remember with some word we learned in the last lesson, right? Good job. Okay. And now we move to the second part. I would like you to fill a gap with the suitable adjective for me. This one. Maybe with some word you said in the past one. Okay, maybe like the memorial, the cultures, the temple, and the park, and so on. So I would like you to use that some word and filling that in a blank for me from number 1 to number 5 here. Okay. So look at number 1. With the sentence number 1, the town has many motorbikes. It's very. So which adjective you choose in number 1? Ở thị trấn thì có rất là nhiều xe máy này. Vậy thì nó làm sao nhỉ? It's very. Nó sẽ chọn tính từ gì để điền vào nó cho phù hợp nhỉ?
Gì?
Yeah, this is very noisy. Good job. It's very noisy. So what about in your town? Have many motorbike in your town?
Yes.
Yes, right. Okay. Now next one, number 2. The tracks aren't wide. They are. Ding, ding. So what do you answer in number 2? The tracks aren't wide. Cái khu phố đó, cái con đường đó thì nó không rộng. Vậy thì chúng làm sao nhỉ? Ngược lại với từ wide chúng ta có từ gì nhỉ? Không rộng.
Narrow.
Yes, this is a narrow. This is a narrow. Rất là chật hẹp. Okay, good job. Next, what about number 3? Number 3. The buildings are, ding, 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 they were built 200 years ago. With the building were built 200 years ago. So which adjective you choose in number 3? This. Cái ngôi nhà làm sao đó mà nó đã được xây dựng cách đây 200 năm rồi. Thế thì ngôi nhà nó rất làm sao nhỉ? Mới hay là nó
Historic.
Yeah, okay, this is the historic. Good job. This one, historic. Next, what about number 4? The new market is ding for me because it's a long walk from my house. What is your answer? The new market is for me because it's a long walk from my house. Cái khu chợ mới này thì nó thuận tiện hay nó không thuận tiện cho tôi, bởi vì sao nó làm sao nhỉ? Long walk from my house, đi bộ khá là xa từ nhà của tôi.
Inconvenient.
Okay, this is inconvenient. Nó không thuận tiện cho tôi. Okay, good job. Inconvenient. And what about number 5? What do you answer in number 5? Think at the corner shop are ding 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 than those at the supermarket. Những cái thứ ở đâu nhỉ? Ở một cửa hàng làm sao đó hơn là những cái đồ vật ở trong siêu thị. Những cái thứ gì ở trong góc cửa hàng này? Chúng ta điểm tính từ gì ở đây được nhỉ?
Cheaper.
This is the cheaper. Okay, rẻ hơn đúng không? Yes, you get. So I think you got 5 correct answer in this part 2. Wow, this is good. So you understand with all the information in part 2 here? Understand?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now next one. We move to part 3. Okay, so in part 3, I would like you to put the following adjective in the correct column here. This one. You can see there are 3 correct column here. 1 syllable, 2 syllable, and 3 or more syllables. Right. So with some adjective in the box here like fat, exciting, convenient, happy, healthy, hot, noisy, difficult, expansive, quiet, large, and polite. With some adjective in the box here, you must to choose the correct adjective and filling that in the correct column for me with 3 correct column here. Chúng ta có cái 3 cái cột là gì nhỉ? One syllable là tính từ với 1 âm tiết, 2 syllable là 2 âm tiết và 3 or more syllable là 3 hoặc là nhiều hơn 3 âm tiết. Chúng ta có syllable đây gọi là âm tiết, được chưa? Vậy thì hãy giúp cô này nhìn vào các tính từ ở trong cái bảng này và điền giúp cô xem từ loại của các tính từ này là 1 âm tiết, 2 âm tiết hay là 3 hay nhiều hơn 3 âm tiết. Okay, you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So now, can you give me the some adjective has a 1 syllable, please? Which word with adjective has a 1 syllable? Only 1 syllable.
Fast.
Fat. Okay. What else? Fat.
Quick.
Quiet. Quiet.
Long.
What? Can you say again, please?
Hot.
Hot. Hot. And
Long.
log. Log. That's all. Hết rồi đúng không? Okay. Next one. What about the 2 syllable? Which word? 2 syllable, please. Can you get me?
Happy.
Happy. 2. And what else?
Noisy.
Noisy. 2. Okay.
Heavy.
Healthy. Anything else? No. Okay. The next one with the 3 or more syllable. 3. Big word.
Exciting.
Okay. Exciting.
Difficult.
Difficult. Okay.
Convenient.
Convenient. Good.
Expensive.
Expensive. And
Polluted.
polluted. Okay, let's look at the correct answer and recheck and compare with your answer. So you can see number one, we have this three word has a one syllable. This is the fat, hot, and love. All right, this one. And the second syllable we have, let's see, the happy, noisy, quiet, 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 right? Two syllable, this one, and healthy. Pay attention to that. Quiet, quiet, right? Two syllable, okay? And number three, we have exciting, expansive, convenient, difficult, and pollute. This one, this is some word have one syllable, two syllable, and three or more syllable. This one. Are you clear?
Yes.
Okay, so pay attention to that. You only want go wrong about the quiet. This one. This adjective have a two syllable. Quiet. Okay, good. And now next one. Look at that. Look at the word here. You have some adjective in the first column. And now I would like you to write their comparative form in the table below. This one. This is the adjective and this column about the comparative form. Okay. Write some adjective to become a comparative form for me. Example, with the adjective fat, you can write the comparative form like fatter. So do the same with some word here. You're able to write their comparative form for me. Okay. Now next one. What about the second word convenient? How to make the comparative form with the word convenient?
More convenient.
This more convenient. Okay. Because of this is a long adjective, right? Good. Now next one. What about the word noisy? Can you write your answer?
Noisier.
Noisier? Okay. So now I would like you to write answer for me on the chat. This one. Okay, here. And then I will check the answer. Con giúp cô viết đáp án vào phần chat giúp cô, sau đó cô sẽ kiểm tra cho con. Sao cô viết để con sẽ nhớ được cách viết hơn này, nhớ được cái mặt từ đó. Okay. Let's start. You have 3 minutes to write your answer on the chat group. Okay. Next one, what about the difficult, healthy, expansive, happy? Can you write all the answer and then I will check it later. Con giúp cô viết tất cả các đáp án của con ra, sau đó cô sẽ check cụ thể luôn nhé. Next one, what about the healthy, expensive, and so on? The next one, what about the healthy, expensive? You have answer like this one? We add adjective. Have you finished?
No.
No. Okay, now write your answer quickly. Okay. Yeah, I received your answer here, right? You have a noisier, more difficult, heavier, more expensive, happier, hotter, more polluted, more exciting, blacker, and quieter. Okay, so now look at the correct answer and we check this. This one. Yeah, the second we have us comparative form of noisy is noisier. Correct. Ah, no. I will see again. The last one you write, this is the S, not R. This one. Noisier, not S. Okay? The answer is S. Pay attention to that. Next, this is more difficult. Okay, girls. Heavier, correct. More expensive, correct. Happier, correct. Hotter, correct. More polluted, correct. More exciting, correct. Louder and quiet, correct. Okay, so you only pay attention to the words. This one, noisier, not noisiest. Okay, girls. So this is the part 4 with the comparative form. Good job. Now we move to part 5. Okay, look at that. Look at the table. We have some adjective in the table like noisy, beautiful, convenient, expensive, and modern. So I would like you to complete the sentence comparing the pictures and using comparative form of the adjective below and make the sentence for me. Okay, choose the correct words in the box and fill in that in a blank from number 1 to number 5 here. So look at the first picture. Look at the first sentence. This dress is ding ding ding. That's one. So which adjective you choose and filling in number 1? Which adjective?
This is noisier than one.
Yeah. This dress is noisier. That's one. Number 1 is the answer. Okay. Next, what about number 2?
A city hall is modern than a country house.
Is modern than modern. Model. So with the word model, how to make the comparative form? And model. Okay, good. And next one, number 3. What do you answer number 3?
Going by car is more expensive than going by bicycle in this area.
Okay, more expensive. And next, what about the picture 4 and sentence 4?
This building is beautiful. It's more beautiful than that one.
More beautiful than that one. Okay. And the last one, number 5, with the soft.
Going by this, this thing is this shop are more convenient thing in the shop.
This is your answer, right? Now look at the correct answer and we check. Number 1, the correct answer is this tree is noisier than that one. Correct. Number 2, a city house is more modern than a country house. Oh, correct too. Number 3. Number 3. This one. Going by car is more convenient than going by bicycle in this area. So the correct answer, this is the convenient, not expensive. All right. Because of you can see the car is more convenient than the bicycle. Number 4, This building is more beautiful than that one. Okay, correct. And yeah, sure. Number 5, you will go wrong, right? Because the correct answer is things in this shop are more expensive than things in that shop. This shop is more expensive than this shop. Okay, so you will wrong the number 3 and number 5. Okay, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so pay attention to the answer in number 3 and number 5 here. Okay, so this is the answer in part 5. And now we move to part 6. I would like you to map the question with the correct answer for me. And maybe we will role play and map the question with the answer for me. This one, from A, B, C, D, E, F, B, H. Okay, so map the question with the correct answer for me. This one. Maybe we have some question like, yeah, this question. This is a question. This is a question. And this is the question. We have a four question here. Okay. So with the first question, excuse me, is there a post office near here? So how to answer that question?
E.
E. Yes, it is, right? Okay. So A with E. The next one, the second question. Is Hanoi more exciting than Vinh City?
Yes. E.
Yes, it is. E.
I. C.
I see. Okay, I see. And DE, this one.
Yes.
Okay, the next question. What shall we do this evening? What shall we do this evening?
Stay at home and watch TV.
Stay at home and watch TV. EDF. This is the app. Okay. And next one, the last question. Where is the cinema?
It's in Quang Street, opposite the park.
It's a Quang Street opposite the park. So now, look at the correct answer and we check. Okay, A and C, D and E, F and Z. I'm sorry, okay, this one, the question F with the Z. Okay. And 8 with the B. Okay, so you got all the correct answer with that. It's good. Good job. Good job. Okay, now the last one. I would like you to read the story about on holiday at the farm and dance. Write the answer. Maybe you can write 1, 2, or 3 words to complete the sentence about the story here. Yeah, example, you can, example here, look at that. Ben's home is in, and you can find the word in the story and filling in the sentence, like Ben's home is in the town center, or Peter is Ben's brother. So do the same. First one, I would like you to read the first paragraph and complete the sentence from number 1 to number 4 for me. Can you? Can you read that, please?
Hello, my name is Ben. I live in the town center with my present and my brother, Peter. Peter is younger than me. He is 5 and I am 12. Last Saturday, that took us all to our grandparents' farm in his car. grandma and grandpa live on a farm that near the sea. We live going there.
We love going there. So are there any new words for you? Any new words for you? Có từ nào mới với các con không nhỉ?
Thúc.
Took. This is the past form of the word take. Take. You know the word take. Chúng ta có động từ took là động từ quá khứ của từ take. T-A-K-E. Take. Nó có nghĩa là gì nhỉ? Đưa làm gì đó cho. Okay. This one. Now look at that. The sentence from number 1 to number 5 here. 4 here. Number 1. Ding 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 is 12 years old. So which would you choose in the first paragraph and fill in that in number 1? You can find the information here, the word 12 years old. So who is 12 years old?
Ben is 12 years old.
Ben or Peter? Ben or Peter?
Ben.
Okay. Yes, the correct answer is Ben is 12 years old. Yeah, good job. So next, the second one. The family went to the farm lot. What do you answer in number 2?
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay. This one, you can find the information here. Last Saturday, Dad took us on to our grandparents' farm. Next one. What about number 3? Ben, his brother and father traveled by English. What do you answer?
By car.
Yeah. Ben and his brother and father traveled by car. Good job. And what about number 4? Ben's beginning lived near the sea. Who lived near the sea? You can find the information in the last sentence.
Grandma and grandpa.
Okay. Grandma and the grandpa, we call this is the grandparents live near the sea. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So look at the first paragraph here. Can you translate that for me? Can you translate first paragraph for me in Vietnamese? What does it mean in Vietnamese with the first sentence, with the first paragraph? What does it mean in Vietnamese? Can you translate the information in the first paragraph for me?
Xin chào. Xin chào, tôi tên là Ben.
Rồi, okay.
Tôi sống ở trung tâm thành phố với bố mẹ của tôi và anh trai tôi, Peter. Peter trẻ tuổi hơn tôi. Anh ấy 5 tuổi, còn tôi 12 tuổi. Và chủ nhật và thứ bảy tuần trước, bố tôi đã đưa tôi đến gặp ông bà tôi, trang trại ông bà và tôi bằng xe ô tô.
Yeah.
Bà tôi và ông tôi sống ở trang trại gần bãi biển.
And we
Chúng
love.
chúng tôi yêu chuyến đi này.
Chúng tôi rất là thích đến nơi này. Đúng không? Có nghĩa là chúng tôi rất là thích cái nông trại của ông bà tôi. Okay, so this is the information in the fourth paragraph. And next one, we have the answer from number 5 to number 10. And I will send it for you. And you must to read the information and do at home for me. Okay? No. So our lesson today will stop here. I will send for you the homework and you must to do that at home. And so unit 4 with the unit 4 my neighborhood today will stop here. And the next lesson we move to unit 5. You can prepare unit 5. We will learn it in the next lesson. Okay. So do you have any question for me in our lesson today?
No.
No. Okay. So the lesson today will stop here, right? So pay attention to the homework I will send for you at home. The next lesson I will check this. Okay. So goodbye and see you the next time. Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, see you and good night.